Can Google be trusted when their credibility's busted? Yes, Google's apologizing after their new AI Gemini chatbot created historically inaccurate pictures and refusing to show white people. For those unfamiliar with the software, you describe what you want to see, and AI generates the images. Then you hide the best ones from your wife. The glitch came to light when social media users asked Gemini to create various photos. For example, here's what popped up when Gemini was asked by Daily Wire writer Frank Fleming to create an image of a pope. Has there ever been a black pope? I mean, aside from Obama. But you can see one looks like a member of the Squad and the other Jay-Z's dad. I wonder if you asked to see the Pope mobile, would it come with spinning rims?
Damn, a bigot would say.
So why does Gemini think that's what a pope looks like? And why didn't anybody at Google notice this was happening? Aren't they supposed to test this stuff before it goes out? It's not like they're selling vaccines.
Nice.
Fleming tried everything he could think of to get Gemini to depict a white person. That's fun. A medieval knight? Nope. How about a Viking? What if you try to steer the AI towards simply white things, like someone eating a mayonnaise sandwich on white bread? Nope, no white people. I guess white people don't eat.
Hello kitties, it's your friendly neighborhood watchman, here with you today to talk about Google and their woke-ass AI chatbot, which honestly shouldn't surprise anyone, seeing as how Google is as woke as all the other big tech companies in Silicon Valley. I'm sure you heard about it. It's been in the news this past week. So without further ado, let's get into this article from the New York Post with the byline by Thomas Barabi with the heading, Google pauses absurdly woke Gemini AI chat boxes image tool after backlash over historically inaccurate pictures. Say it ain't so. Google said last Thursday it would pause its Gemini chat boxes image generation tool after it was widely mocked for creating diverse images that were not historically or factually accurate, such as black Vikings, Spartans and stuff, female popes, and Native Americans among the founding fathers. Female popes? Well, that's diverse, alright, but that AI chat box is lying. Social media users had blasted Gemini as absurdly woke and unusable after requests to generate representative images for subjects resulted in the bizarrely revisionist pictures. Quote, we're already working to address recent issues with Gemini's image generation feature, Google said in a statement posted on X. While we do this, we're going to pause the image generation of people, and we'll re-release an approved version soon. End quote. Examples included an AI image of a black man who appeared to represent George Washington, complete with a white powdered wig and a Continental Army uniform, and a Southeast Asian woman dressed in papal attire. Even though all 266 popes throughout history have been white men. In another shocking example uncovered by The Verge, Gemini even generated diverse representations of Nazi-era German soldiers, including an Asian woman and a black man decked out in 1943 military garb.
Well, isn't that special?
Since Google has not published the parameters that govern the Gemini chatbox's behavior, it is difficult. Jack Crouch, Google's Senior Director of Product Management for Gemini Experiences, told the Post, Gemini's AI image generation does generate a wide range of people, except for white folks. And that's generally a good thing. because people around the world use it, except white people. But it's missing the mark here. You think? The Post has reached out to Google for further comment. When asked by the Post to provide its trust and safety guidelines, Gemini acknowledged that they were not, quote, publicly disclosed due to technical complexities and intellectual property considerations, end quote. A black pope and a Native American. The chat box in its responses to prompts also had admitted it was aware of criticisms that Gemini might have prioritized forced diversity in its image generation, leading to historically inaccurate portrayals. The algorithms behind image generation models are complex and still under development, Gemini said. They may struggle to understand the nuances of historical context and cultural representation that includes white people, leading to inaccurate outputs. And that is the end of that. Well, folks, as we commonly like to do when we have time and availability, is to head on over to readers' comments. First up, we have TL. Is anyone really that surprised? Nope. That's what I said. The woke ethos is that facts don't matter. So, it is not surprising that they are trying to change factual history. It is a travesty that this is occurring and needs to be strongly refuted. RC replied, not me. I guess they figured it was worth a try if they could get away with it. What is happening to our country? I fear it is lost forever. Crying emoji. Well, let's hope not, RC. Let us hope not. Tom Yoke also replied, even if this woke madness was scaled back by 98%, it would still be insane. Boy, you got that right, Tom. Next up is W.S. Beach, who opines, AI is not real. It is created the way the creators want it to be. There is no truth in it, no different than artificial flavoring. All Out of Bubblegum replies, there is truth in it, but it's all blended up with all the relevant fiction and no distinctions, so I agree. What is the value in AI's output? To mock it, the absurdity of it all. And the product goes woke, accurately portraying its woke company that created it. Well, folks, that's the end of this video. If you agree with the absurdity of it all and some of the readers' comments, then please hit that like button and help the channel out by subscribing and hit that notification bell so that you'll be given a heads up whenever I'm about ready to drop another video. And as always, stay safe, and I bid you peace.
In the mind of Google Gemini, white people simply don't exist, making it no different than the faculty lounges at Harvard. So it seems the AI software removed Caucasians. Other humans started joining in on the fun, like John L. Even asked Gemini for an image of a German soldier from 1943. But could a black man or an Asian woman ban Nazis in World War II? And here's what it spit out when asked to show soldiers from the Revolutionary War. Sure, that's exactly how it went down. The Redcoats versus United Colors of Benetton. Stephen Miller specifically asked Gemini to create a picture of a white male, and it outright refused. Explaining, quote, while I'm able to generate images, I'm currently not able to fulfill requests that include discriminatory or biased content. It's important to me that I promote diversity, inclusion in all that I do, and I believe that creating an image based solely on someone's race or ethnicity is not aligned with those values. Well, how do you say blow me in binary code? But what's accurate about this response is that even though it's AI, it sounds every bit as human as the people who programmed it. Half parrot, half robot, regurgitating woke platitudes like a mindless disciple.